RCs be climbing mountains, jumping creeks. Canada vibes, mud splattered peaks. Off-road terrain, ain't no game. Subscribers hitting buttons, spitting out the name. Van City RC flying through the air. Jumping over obstacles cause we don't care. Suburban warriors, antennas raised high. Waiting for the speed, always in supply. Cameras rolling, capture every turn. Engine heat like maple syrup, let it burn. Tech talk, upgrades, monster days. Stunning through the vids, got views in a crate. From the Rockies to the sea, we're reign supreme. RC fans popping off like a turbo dream. Taking out terrains, mud, snow, and grime. Van City RC, always on prime time.
All right, guys, we got an old school drone here today. This is the Hexo Plus. Now, I think it's roughly 8-9 years old. I picked this up off Marketplace, never been flown, brand new. It is missing a few of the cables, and you'll notice there's supposed to be a gimbal on the front. I'm just waiting on some cables to come for that. I'll have to make my own because they're no longer in production. But I want to get this up in the air. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to manage to download the app. So we're going to go for it here. I'm just want to see if it'll get up in the air. Just making sure everything's good on the app here. And we're gonna take off. Let's see if this will get up in the air. Ready for takeoff, here we go. All right. Now, don't know where it's going there. Okay, worried about it getting a little too close to that tree. Now I just gave it directions to come above me, so it's somewhat coming this way. It's holding position nicely. I'm gonna go out into the field here a bit. Now it should be keeping me somewhat in frame. Yeah, you can see how it's turning towards me, so the camera would be in there. That's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna start another movement now. Let's do 360 close. Now I gotta be quick here to pause it. I'm just gonna bring it back here. I've never flown this thing. It's all automatic. There's no controls, so you just put in the input. So not bad. Okay. Start another movement. And we're gonna say, follow me. All right. Now with this being an older drone, I'm not necessarily trusting it quite yet. But it seems to be doing a pretty good job. Now if the camera was hooked up to it, it would be following me. Seems pretty good. Let's just go over here a little bit further and see what it does. Yeah, it's keeping me in frame for sure. Got my boy, he's on the camera just getting some video of this. So I'm just going to move the other way now and see if it comes back, and it sure is. Not bad. So we're going to pause that. Let's start. Now I just asked it to come above me. Now this is where it doesn't come quite above me yet, but hey, this is the first test flight. This is going pretty good. I'm impressed. See? You can see it's should be moving to get me back in frame, which is not quite, but all right, we're gonna pause that. is the first time this thing's been up in the air. Kind of different, huh? Okay, start another movement. Slide in towards me. I've got to look at some instructions here because see, that got a little too close to the trees over there. This is definitely something that I want to get some practice in a wide open area. But not bad though, guys. Now, I'm supposed to have 15 minutes of flight time. Battery's charged up, no problem. But I'm seeing on screen here 33% full. So this is like an 8 or 9 year old battery. Whether it's new or not, it's going to have a reduced lifespan, I think. It's going to command it to come above us here. And that's about as close. I guess above us is, I want to say 5 meters away or so. I believe I saw that in the instructions. All right, start another movement. I'll just go, well, I'm pretty much done here. Hover close. It's pretty quiet. It's got 6 motors on this thing. All right, I gotta try one more thing here, guys. Just paused it there. So I've got to kind of do a little bit more research on the app here. But yeah, not bad, guys. So what I'm gonna do now, just gonna land it right here. So that takes that command, not bad. So just a quick one here, guys. I just wanted to get it up in the air, just a bit of a test flight. Seemed to work all right, not bad. I think I've got to do a little research here, but overall, $25, I'm happy. I spent $10 on cables. Let me show you here before we wrap this one up. So there's a gimbal that I have that slides on there, Walkera. It's a G-3D gimbal. And what I'm missing is the plug that goes from the gimbal to the drone. And I can find them on AliExpress, but they're all sold out. And overseas I can find them, but they don't ship to Canada. So what I've done is I've already taken this apart. I've tested my power output here, so I know where my positive and negative are. I've got to do that on for the gimbal, and then I'm going to make my own wire just for a connection, and we'll be good to go. But yeah, over 8 years old. I think this is 8, 9, 10 years old, right around there. Hexo Plus, guys. You'll see it on the channel again. Once I get that gimbal all sorted out, we'll get it out for a proper flight and then get some video footage with it. So tell you what, guys, I'm out of here. We got a few more drones to test out, so we'll catch you guys later. See ya.